Hey there folks, what's going on? It's Codiak here, back with a quick Last Oasis video for you guys. This is a big problem with new games. There are bugs and problems and integration issues everywhere. So we're going to put together a string of smaller videos for you guys to enjoy, hopefully to help you solve some of the problems that you may be facing as either solo players or new players to a survival game. And the first one I want to talk about with Last Oasis is getting your walker back into the game. It seems pretty obvious that it's a, pretty easy issue, but it's actually quite annoying and quite problematic for most players. So let's check this out. So we're going to join our realm here. For me, it's North America East. We're going to join that lobby. It's going to load up, and what we're going to see is our world map here. Now, my world map looks like everything is offline at the moment. That's kind of odd. Where am I? There I am. That was strange. So down here at our lobby, you will see that I logged off in the top portion of the map. Now in the bottom left, you can see that I do not have a walker assigned. So if I just click here, I click on our map, I can embark and head back to the top of the map with no walker. For me, as a clan leader, I'm going to have a little bit different options than you guys, but check this out. In the bottom left here, we have a button called Walkers in Lobby. So we're going to showcase all of the walkers that are in the lobby. As you can see, we have a huge list of walkers here at Legion Gaming. A lot of them are nonsense. They're just the fireflies and stuff, but we have dinghies, we have stilettos, we have toboggans. We have got 7 walkers in the top left, 7 in the top, 7 in the top right, 1 in the bottom right, 1 in the bottom, and 5 in the bottom left. Now, when you transfer a walker to the lobby, they go in whatever direction, I guess, you're closest to. There's no real logic behind it yet. So I know a lot of people didn't log off in the bottom left, but that's where those walkers got transferred to. Transferring your walkers is really important, guys. That one simple move keeps your walkers and all their stuff safe. If you log out in the game, you are still there. You have to transfer to a lobby. If you stay in the driver's seat while you're transferring, you're also going to transfer, which means you're safe and your stuff is safe. But then getting back in is the problem. So here's what we're going to look at. We're going to pick just any walker here. I don't care. Let's go with the Firefly Walker with 9 water. We're going to click it to embark. You can see in the bottom right there of this menu, there's a to embark button. So we're going to click, and that's going to populate that up here in kind of this panel that right below the name of the zone. So we've got the Firefly Walker selected, and as you can see, we're still in that top section. But check this out. If I click on some of the other walkers, look at where my cursor goes. So it's changing. Bottom left. Let's see where this one is. This is top left. Let's see where this one is. This one is same thing, top left. This one is top right. So depending on what walker you pick, that's where you're going to spawn in on the map. So let's just pick this one again, the 9 water one. That's going to bring us right to the top. Let's make sure that we are disembarked, embark it. There we go. So we're going to spawn in at the top of the map. Click on the tile, and then you're going to click on the top here, and that's going to spawn you in. All right, so once you log in, your walker is here at that section of the map. For us, it's at the top of the map. And here we are at the top of this world tile, and we're good. Now, some of the problems that you guys may be facing are different. The reason being your clan settings. Now, if you go into clan settings, as I mentioned, I am the clan leader for Legion Gaming, so I don't have any of these problems, because if you look down here, I have full permissions for everything. But if we go to just one of our normal members here, let's see if I can find one. Here we go. That park and unpark shared or clan walkers is unchecked, which means somebody like Killer Kindle will not be able to spawn in on a shared walker. Now, the trouble is there is no setting to embark or transfer a walker to a lobby via a shared setting or via a public setting, or a personal setting, I should say. So there's nothing really that you can do here. There's this edit ownership feature in the game that we still can't quite figure out. Hard to say if this means changing the ownership of a walker, but at this point, there is no great solution because anybody that's designated as a member doesn't have the ability to park and unpark shared or clan walkers. So this is a big problem with the game right now. You cannot customize clan settings. So what do you do if you're stuck? You got to talk to your clan leader, make sure that they know, hey, I have to be at least the next level up, which is an officer, which gives you invite and remove member permissions. That's a problem for a lot of people, but it also allows you to park and unpark shared or clan walkers. So it's kind of a mixed bag here. If you're in a clan and you need to be able to get a walker and your clan leader is not willing to promote you, you may not have access to all the walkers that you need. So that could be a problem, but for the most part, We haven't run into too many issues with it. Obviously, as the leader, you kind of have control over the clan, but if you're a lower person, you just want to get access to a walker, that's probably how you're going to have to do it. Now, this doesn't happen to everybody. Your personal walker is tied to your character, so you can spawn in on your personal walker most of the time, but when everything's not renamed, it gets really challenging. So when you want to rename a walker, you get into it, you hit Z, and look, this one's just called Firefly Walker. Nobody knows what this is. There's going to be a million Firefly Walkers on your list if you're in a clan. So you need to rename this to something. So I would name this Codiak's Firefly 01. Okay, now I know whenever I'm in that menu that this is my Firefly. This is the one that's tied to my character. So a couple little tricks there: renaming your walker, making sure you talk to your clan leader about promoting you if you need access to something other than your Firefly. And of course, guys, you can build your own walker. Build a nomad spider, but of course that means you need to get shards. So it's kind of a mixed bag of figuring out the dynamics of your clan and figuring out how best to get to where you need to be so you have all of the tools that you need to go out and farm or do whatever you need to do. So kind of a tricky situation because the clan integration system isn't great, but hopefully that helped you guys solve some of the problems that we've experienced in the game so far. If you do have questions, leave them in the comment section below. And of course, if you're still looking for a clan, Legion Gaming is a wide open clan. We've got about 50 people in our clan having great PvP fun, having some great PvE fun as well with farming and gathering and building and crafting and all that good stuff. So hit us up on Discord. That link is below. And of course, guys, like and subscribe to the channel if you want more Last Oasis content in your feed. My name is Codiak, and from everyone here at Legion Gaming, thanks for watching and play on.